Alright guys, so today I got a interesting one, and I wasn't planning on recording anything today. This one is a self-repair attempt for the dead Prindle slash odometer. Um, so, uh, if you're familiar with these, the problem they have is they get these cracked solder joints. I mean, you probably can see it right there if this will focus. It, it's got it there. Um, but yeah, they didn't try to fix it there. They went after right here, which I've never seen be a problem area before. But as you can see, it's definitely. Well, if this will focus, you'd be able to see that. Yeah, there you go. We got a bunch of solder blobs here, which are definitely shorting to each other. So I don't know how much damage has been done to this. So, well, let's get to the repair here and see if we can recover from this. I have no idea. Um, one thing I mentioned it in a really old video. The right way to fix these is not to pop it up like this and try to solder those resistors right there. Just take it off and then solder them. He didn't do that. He had this bent so far up that he could solder. He basically had it at 90 degrees soldering it right there, and it had cracked all the solder joints there, so it didn't have good connection. So hopefully it didn't fry the main IC or anything. So let's get to this and see if we can recover. So let's first get this off. Let's find something here. So there's just two little tabs there, and you can take it off. See, there's the two tabs, and then this will come all the way off. Now you're left with just the bare board to work with, which is going to need touch up there, but we're going to start with this. Let's see if there's even any solder pads left. Oh, it looks like we're only going to have to run one jumper, so that's not too bad. Alright. So, also I did under the microscope was the one jumper. Let's go ahead and get these guys back up. There's a good chance this thing's not going to work. But I'm going to try anyways. It's always nice to salvage parts instead of having to do new ones. And then let's go ahead and take care of the resistors that were actually causing the screen problems here. as you can see on the board, these things get real hot and they discolor the board and causes corrosion on the solder, and then it just becomes a cracked solder joint over time. Always seems to be on this side of it. No, I've never noticed any on that side. Yeah, this one's fine, but we might as well touch it up while we're here. The conformal coating they spray on these makes it a real pain to solder. Just get it all over your iron. Have to clean it up when you're done. Okay. That cleans that up. Just go ahead and stick it back on the board and see if it works. God, he bent those bad. Let's go ahead and put this guy back on. Let's see. There we go. Oh, y'all can't see what I'm doing. And that's on. Let's see. I'm not seeing any real bad lifted pads here either, so shouldn't be any problems. Alright, gave y'all a good whack there. Okay, let's plug this in, see what happens. See if we have PRNDL again. Turn that off. Turn on. Oh good, we actually have a working PRNDL. I'm kind of surprised, yeah. It's alive! Yeah, it seems to work. Cool. Yeah, it's a successful repair there. So if you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Subscribe and share. Hopefully you found this informative and learned something here, because you definitely don't want to. There's no need to solder like these. I've never seen these have cracked solder joints across them. I guess except for this time, because he pulled so hard on it. So when the screen goes out, it's these resistors over on this side. Just desolder right here, take the whole screen off, reflow those resistors, put the screen back on, and that should fix it. Yeah, don't do that. He got lucky. Definitely could have killed the main IC, but he didn't. So got lucky there. Yeah, I didn't see any solder blobs that connected here at ground. I'd have to double check the footage to make sure. But yeah, I don't think it had any shorts to ground, so it didn't kill anything. But yeah, there's a successful repair, so just go ahead, give it that thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, I know I've been promising y'all a video on how to build a test rig out of an ECU, so I've been making some progress here. So I got the ECU powered up here on the bench, and it is sending a signal to the instrument cluster. I actually had to hook up the instrument cluster to get the ECU to wake. It wouldn't wake on its own, so you have to have the cluster hooked up to the ECU to get the OED2 scan tool with the torque app to recognize the vehicle. So yeah, I got it up and running. Now I just gotta attach a bunch of potentiometers, figure out what the rest of the spaghetti mess is. But there's all the pins I've already pulled off of it of stuff that I know I won't need, which are all like transmission and air conditioning and um, your O2 sensors and all of that. So there's a spaghetti mess of wires. Here's another spaghetti mess of wires to figure out. So yeah, this will probably be added to the end of whatever my next video is, just to show y'all I'm not lying, I've made progress. Sorry for the cell phone footage here, I just wanted to capture it all like this. So, yep, progress is being made. Alright, see you on the next video.